you to play as a team. Unleashing the talents of your team and getting them to work together means that you must develop people, both individually and collectively. If you neglect this imperative, you can't delegate and leverage yourself. You won't have the time or energy required to manage the other two. Leadership is not simply getting every one-on-one relationship right with your people. It is about building the culture needed to deliver on ever more demanding priorities. In the years following the book's publication, we have found that this fundamental approach to leadership has resonated with diverse audiences, from Silicon Valley startups to multinational legacy businesses, lower-level managers to C-suite leaders, leaders with formal authority to leaders of ad hoc cross-organizational initiatives. For leaders around the world, the three imperatives provide a useful way to clarify what managers must do to execute as well as adapt. Perhaps not surprisingly, we find that the most often overlooked of these imperatives is managing your network. The need for trust and teamwork is widely recognized these days, but prior to reading Being the Boss, many told us they typically saw networking as organizational politicking, a distasteful task that had to be done because something was broken about their companies. In fact, in today's world, networking is what allows you to develop both contextual intelligence to scan and sense the competitive environment to determine what your priority should be, and emotional intelligence to build the relationships required to fulfill those aspirations. Without a network, you will be powerless. And there is nothing worse than working for a powerless boss. Moreover, powerlessness is corrupting. You cannot give voice to your values, which can lead to behavior you're not proud of. For many leaders, even CEOs, seeing networking highlighted as one of the three imperatives of leadership was something of a revelation. Managing your network is becoming more important now than ever. Leading change today, and in particular leading innovation, requires an enterprise-wide mindset and the ability to work across and outside the organization, even to build cross-industry and cross-sector ecosystems. We've seen many firms that direct significant resources to creating something new and useful, but lack leaders with the networking skills needed to scale an innovation by building out crucial coalitions. For over a decade, Linda has been chairing an executive education program for high potentials. Those nominated by sponsoring organizations have come from over 30 countries. To drive the design of that program, Linda and her colleagues have done interviews of the C-suite, asking, what does it take to be a high-potential leader in your organization today, and what did it take 10 years ago? What they hear is that today it is not enough to be a value creator. To be considered a high potential, you must also be a game changer in your organization. High potentials today are those with the ability to create value and change the game. That is, they must be skilled at executing for today and adapting and innovating to deliver for tomorrow. A value creator is someone who has the ability to deliver on the contract they have made with customers. Value creation is a formidable challenge these days. Your team and network aren't easy to get aligned, and customers can be exacting and unforgiving in their expectations. Game-changing is about anticipating future possibilities and proactively going beyond the contract, as one CEO put it. It is about being willing and able to innovate, to take calculated risks, perhaps making a misstep, but learning fast, adjusting, and moving forward. Your organization is counting on you to stop playing it safe. Otherwise, competitors, often from different industries and geographies, will take your business. Leadership has always been hard, and in a world in which the competitive